Sure. So on Saturday evening, when we got word that Senator McCain had passed, it was not an unexpected death, of course. He's been suffering for quite a while now, and it's been a high-profile illness. When he passed, we immediately looked to the president, to the White House, to ensure that the proper respects. There's a lot of tradition here. A lot of sitting senators have passed away in the past. A lot of war heroes, and we most certainly believe he's a war hero. 5 years in the worst of the worst prison camps in Vietnam. Badly injured for the rest of his life because of the torture he endured there. He turned down the opportunity and the offer of having an early release. Said, "I will not be released until every other service member who was captured before me is released," and they kept him right there until the end of the war. And so, and a member of AMVETS too, I might add.
Oh, really?
And so we immediately were hoping for the proper sign of respect. And typically, when someone of this magnitude passes, the White House will issue a proclamation ordering all flags on federal buildings and, of course, at the White House to half staff. We didn't find a proclamation. Nothing came out. So honestly, initially I was already concerned, but then checked with a few people, found that the flags had been lowered to half staff as appropriate, just without the proclamation. And then Monday morning, we're all coming into D.C., and plain as day, that flag is all the way at the top of the staff at the White House. And immediately realized what was happening here, and the president had made a decision, and his staff, however you want to say it, the buck has to stop with the president, though. But the White House made the decision that they were not going to have that flag at half staff for 1 minute longer than they legally were required.